Fellow Spartans, hello and welcome to episode 1 of this brand new grand campaign on the Emperor Edition for Total War Rome 2, and it is as the Armenians. This was the number 1 faction that you wanted me to play as in the grand campaign. I did a faction vote video, which I'm sure you're aware of, a week or so ago, and this was an outright winner on the game, probably because it's a brand new faction you can play as on the game now from the release of the Emperor Edition, along with the Imperator Augustus campaign. So yeah, definitely a great choice from you guys there to get me to play on this one. There's another faction vote video on the channel now. Go and vote for that one, as it is to vote for the second faction that I'm going to be playing as on the campaign. It's between Suebi, Pontus, Galatia, Sparta and Rome. I think Galatia are the outside or outright winners at the moment. But if you want to change that, go on there and change it if you so wish. And there we go. And of course, then the third and final of my 3 grand campaigns will be as Macedon with the Alexander the Great mod by Champloo. I've spoken to him a couple of days ago, and he has found a way for me to be able to get Alexander to be in the main family, so we can start that campaign very soon as well. So expect that out in a couple of days. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Armenia are ready and right for the taking. So let's start this campaign. So we're going to do it as a very hard difficulty with the initial challenge of normal, so we should be okay with this one. My Pompey campaign is on hard. The reason why is because that initial challenge is on hard as well. So hopefully we should have a bit of an easier time with this one, I hope. So the Eastern Empires give us 2 particular bonuses of Persian trade heritage, which 10% wealth from all commerce buildings, and great marksman with 25% ammunition from all units, which is fantastic. Our penalty is the fact that we are landlocked, which of course you can see on the map there, we are landlocked. So us trying to recruit naval units is going to give us an extra 10% cost. So when we do eventually take some ports, it's going to unfortunately going to cost us more on the naval side of things, but to be honest with you, I think I'm okay with that. I'm not a big fan of naval units on this game anyway, to be honest with you, so that's not a massive problem for me. Bridge builders, so minor diplomatic bonus with all Hellenistic and Eastern factions, so a cultural affinity, fantastic, helps with the public order massively, I'm sure. A proud people, 10% morale for all units during the battles within owned territories, so our defensive battles, holding our own land, has a 10% morale bonus on them, so that's awesome as well. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen, they are the pluses and the penalties for this campaign. Our campaign settings are usual as always: the advisor help of none, IA player moves in full, battle time limit at 60 minutes, and battle realism mode is off. Our campaign victory conditions, which we're going to go for military as always, is to control 85 settlements by direct ownership or through satrapies and military allies, completely control those 6 provinces there, and then maintain 240 units in total, not naval units, just 240 actual land units, which is better. I'm happy with that, and I can definitely, hopefully achieve that one as well. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this Armenian campaign, and I shall see you in a second when the campaign has loaded up.
After years living under the yoke of foreign rule, you're at last free to rebuild your kingdom. The former Persian lands, shattered by Alexander, lie unprotected and vulnerable. Ensure you're the one who profits from this. A rapid conclusion to your war with Ardahan is essential, and you may wish to forge an alliance with the friendly Pontians to this end. With enough haste, you may even be able to subjugate those who denied your liberty, as Media Tropatene have granted your permission to march your armies through their territories and into the heart of Persia. Such a reversal of fate will be glorious indeed. It's your destiny to take back what's yours and carve a new kingdom of Armenia for posterity.
So then the kingdom of Armenia will rise again from the ground. It obviously looks like which of course it will be, we are rebuilding from the conquest of Alexander. So here we are, we're going to try and take back our lands, rebuild the Armenian Empire. Of course, obviously other kingdoms are here that have been brought back from the rule of foreign rule, obviously, as he says, Alexander. So now we can expand our empire once more, I hope. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please give me a big thumbs up and support this series. This is going to be a fantastic experience for me because I've never really played as an Eastern faction before on Rome 2, so it's going to be a very unique and brand new experience to me as a player, and hopefully you will enjoy it on your side. So give me all the support you can in the comments as always. Tips and feedback always welcome, as you know, and give me that support by giving me a thumbs up on this video. So thank you very much, guys. So let's start this one. So we have a whole province to start with of Armenia. Obviously we've got the 3 settlements there, and obviously, as I said to you, all these types of buildings, cultures and army layouts is completely new to me, so I'm going to have to learn as I go on this one. So we have got some building slots available to us now. I did look at the Armenian faction before, the roster or the building, the unit build that they've got to offer in the recruitment pool, and it looks very much like it's more heavily weighed towards the cavalry side of things. Now I have installed Champlu's Gold Unit mod pack, which, by the way, congratulations to him. He did win one of the mod awards that Creative Assembly did last week, so a huge congratulations to him, and thoroughly deserved. And with regards to that, I've had it on now, his unit mod pack to this Let's Play, so we'll have a bit of an increase and a bit of a buff in the unit roster available to us on this campaign. A few more infantry units will be available, but we'll go, as I say, and intend to go down the cavalry route as well. So I'm going to go for these heavy horse studs, which will give us the recruitment of Persian cavalry, which I want, which is great. And we'll expand our lands as well here. Now public order is -2, and the reason for that is because of slaves, which is -7. That's quite interesting actually. -7 is quite a lot, and taxes as well, and cultural differences. However, our cultural differences is 95%, so we have the majority on this one. But however, Hellenistic culture is on the rise through buildings and local traditions, I think, if it is from that. So we need to be careful of that, and so I'm going to actually, with that in mind, I'm going to build a temple here, or a shrine, just to try and keep our Eastern culture afloat with that. Now these are all new examples of the building chains that are available to us now, which is great to see. Let's cancel that just for a second, just show you there. Look at this start. There's that I'm sure is a new, or not, no, that is probably part of the industrial part of it before. I'm sure these are new. This is new, so these are different as well. So there's definite pluses and improvements to the building chains from this new edition. But we'll go for a shrine. We'll leave that for the moment. I want to try and get public order up with a wrestling arena, I think, for next time. This army shall then sit at Asamasata. Is it 7 miles? Is that right? Whoa, that's a good one. And then we've got Chushpa, and we've got Amavia. This is going to be our main army. Now our first target is to go and take on the Gabala over here. Or take on the Ardan at Gabala, I should say. And then try and push out east over there. And then we'll be hitting the coastal area right there. And then we're fully pushed out onto that side. Then we'll look to go maybe south. As we said in the beginning, we've got military access in Media, so we can push into parts of Persia here and maybe take back that land and Parthia. And we are, I think, not very friendly with the Cappadocians, so we may push over there as well. We'll try and gain our friendship with the Pontics, however you want to say it is plural. Tell me in the comments, is it Pontics as the plural for Pontus? But I'm sure you'll tell me. But we'll try and gain our sort of non-aggression with them and maybe push down into Cappadocia, or they may do that and then secure a buffer for me on that western side over there. But that's the plan. First one is to go over here, definitely. So we'll take our spy over, so he can start his little work over there. Okay, right. Okie dokie, that's fine. So all buildings looking good. We'll start to recruit men, and unfortunately we'll have to go for the very poor Eastern Spearmen to start with. We know how poor the Eastern Spearmen can be, so we may have to recruit some actual mercenaries to improve our army build early game. Hopefully that will improve as time goes on though. Let's go into our research panel. We'll go for that one, which will give us the infantry camp. So hopefully that will in turn give us some better units. Let's have a quick look and see. So infantry camp will give us... So give us some hillmen. And eastern javelin men. And eastern archers. Okay. Oh, what's that? Why is there... Guys, comments below. Again, tell me if you know why there's a 1 next to them there. I don't know why that is. But let me know. But we'll go for the infantry camp and see what that gives to us. Diplomacy. Now, this is going to be where we can try and make some gains early on. So we'll try and get non-aggression with many as we can and trade with many as we can. Oh, they want trade, so they're proposing a counter-offer. I'll take that. Lovely. We now accept non-aggression with me. No, but we'll probably get that with you soon. Media. Lovely. Trade is flowing nicely. Seleucids. Oh, we'll probably get that soon. Trapezos. Non-aggression, you wanted that as a high, do you? So we'll try and manipulate now with some money. No, too much with 500, maybe... So too much with 1,000, maybe 500. Yes, lovely. Now will you take trade? You will, and again you're going for high, so we're going to demand 600. Yes, lovely. Oh, the art of trade, the art of diplomacy, it's just great on this. Oh no, we don't want to cancel that now. Oh, we'd already done Seleucid. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, well that's fine. We've got a nice selection of trade there, so that's excellent. Politics, let's have a quick look at that. So, oh god, our dynasty is 76% influence in the noble courts there. So we're going to have to be mindful of that, because we don't want our influence to become too high and then risk open civil war with the other families being envious towards us. Now he's a statesman. We ideally need to get him into the actual army, because then we can increase his gravitas, which will then in turn increase their influence in the other family, balance it out a little bit. So we'll try and increase. We'll definitely recruit him next turn. And the influence of our court is fantastic, beloved. It's given us some great buffs there. Look at that: 10% research, 6 public order, 5% tax, and 10% morale for all land units. That's fantastic. And we're only Imperial level 2, so our penalties from being Imperial level 2 is not as much as the pluses we're getting from our influence in the court, so that will actually outweigh our minuses at the moment, which is great. Obviously that will balance itself out, I'm sure, as time goes on. Okie dokie, so that's good. So to be honest with you, we can end the turn here now, guys, and we'll see what happens. Now, we've got a province, of course. Always forget to do this. We'll go for the old standard running games, I think, for this first turn. See how that goes. But, yeah, a few people have been mentioning about in my comments, and it's probably because I release it... When I release a video, I release it bang on when it's processed onto the channel. And people say, well, it's not in HD. And that's because, unfortunately, YouTube takes about half an hour for it to go into HD, for it to be full 1080p HD. So if you do notice that when you see one of the videos that's just been uploaded, just come back if you don't want to watch it in 360, 480p. Come back to it in about half an hour to an hour's time, and then it'll be in HD by then. It'll process it. YouTube takes a while for some reason. So as I say, if you're not wanting to watch it like that, just come back to it and you'll be fine. And you can watch it in glorious high definition then. So yeah, don't worry about that, guys. That's the thing to do for you. Now, just quickly go back to diplomacy again. See if the Seleucids will now accept trade. No, still they won't.
I think trade a bad idea.
Yeah. Yes. I just thought, I had a feeling that they would want peace, because they know my influence is more powerful than them. So we're going to manipulate them to kingdom come here. We're going to demand money off them for this. Oh yes, 1,000 still on high. 1,500? Moderate? Wonderful. And of course, I don't care. I don't care about that for the moment. Early game, we need to get as much money, as much expansion as we can early on. So we're going to go and backstab him in a second, and then take the war to him once more. But we've got 1,500 from them, so I'm happy with that. Manipulation, my friends. The way any nation would prosper. And that's how we're going to prosper today. Okay, so here we go. We're going to Gabala now. Let's try and start the sabotage movements, poison the wells, and see if that can start whittling them down. Sabotage failed. Amazing. You are the master. Wow. Jesus Christ. Right, let's just bring our army out because we want to hit them quickly. We don't want them to rebuild and build too many in their army too soon. So we need to hit them hard early game. So we'll go and start spamming out these Eastern Spearmen for the moment. The moment I can get rid of them, I'll be a happy man. What will these two give us in terms of ability or improvements? Well, that give us 300 wealth, and that would give us growth and public order. Oh, what should I do? I'm going to go for that one. A royal large city. Our food is fine, but we probably need to, once we've got another settlement, we probably need to build a farm of some sort to alleviate the food issue that could be apparent. And like yes, as I thought, we've got oh yes, we can actually build into this, because this is a village of iron. This is the resource of iron in the new building chains, because resources are now more of an impact on the game. Because this Tushba produces iron, this is now a specific iron village, so it's going to give us massive improvements to our armor and our weapons. Nice. That's why we can upgrade them, can't we? So let's do that right now before we forget. Lovely. And we'll do these as well. No, we won't do them now because we're not really required with them. How are Cartley? Cartley? Yeah, I think. How are they with us? They are okay. We are trading with them. Can we do non-aggression now? No, still won't take that. Okay. Right, peace negotiated. Well, look at that. The offer of gold. That would be a very long-lived. That would be a very short-lived peace. Now, big shout out for Alex the Rambler, my good friend. He's doing a new Mark Antony campaign on the Imperator Augustus 3LC. So obviously I've got my Pompey campaign. He's got his Mark Antony campaign. Lionheart's got his Octavian campaign, as well as Surreal as well. So there's a nice mix for you guys. You're very lucky, you guys are. Go and check them out. A nice selection of Let's Plays. So as I say, Mark Antony, go check it out on Alex the Rambler's channel and give him some love and support. Yeah, because it's got to be good, because he's got his Egypt campaign going at the moment. And then, which is nice with obviously the Egyptians and the Cleopatra connection, and of course now he's got the Mark Antony. Which, by the way, if you're unaware, if you play as Mark Antony, Cleopatra is in his household as his wife, and it gives us some nice perks to Mark Antony as a general. So if you're not aware of that, Cleopatra is in the game to an extent. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not too sure, you do now know. So bring this to the border. Bring them to the borders. Oh, I love that. Heroes Among Men. That is nice. That is a nice name. I tell you what, again, army names in the links below in the comments. But that one, that's staying. The Heroes Among Men, that is staying, ladies and gentlemen. I love that one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Big time. So yeah, we'll leave that one. Come on, this time. Come with the oh my god, man. Seriously. You know, come with the hour and all that. But you've increased in rank, so maybe next time you can be successful for me. Now I'm going to raise that general, that statesman. Raise him here. Now we have got some more available, better units already, so we're going to go for... We'll go for some Royal Cataphracts. And I'm going to bring him over. He can actually support the assault at Gabala. I think he will do well. So we'll take him as an army as well and get him started up. Ooh, there's going to be one that gives us wealth here. Culture, okay. Yeah, we'll go for that one. 2 public order, 4 wealth. So 100 wealth, 4 Eastern culture, and bread and games. Oh, extra 5% from that. Yes, we'll take that one. Yes, I'll give my right arm for that one. Definitely. Now again, comments. a lot of people commenting at the moment, which is awesome. A lot of people subscribed recently because of the influx in. Oh yes, we'll take that. And you're moderate, so we'll just accept it. Obviously, because of we'll take that as well. Stop interrupting, trying to talk to my subscribers, my Spartans. Basically, I am saying to you, because of obviously the new free DLC that's come out, and things like that. I've had a few more subscribers, which is amazing, and a lot of them have been commenting on my videos and things like that, which is again amazing. So don't think if I don't reply, I'm not ignoring you. I am certainly not ignoring you. I am taking every single comment in that you tell me about, and I will take note of them. So if I don't, as I say, reply directly, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I just haven't got the time sometimes. That's all it is. But I'm going to try and reply to as many as I can going forward now. So keep those comments coming, guys. You know I love them. Right, so we've got Persian cavalry now. Let's spam those guys out. Another unit of Eastern Spearmen. I think, really we've got to go for the mass here, because the quality of units is that poor. We're going to have to try and win this battle in strength and numbers, I hope. And I will be getting a schedule out to you as well, because obviously, all these new Let's Plays are going to be kicking off soon. So I will be getting a schedule out to you, not directly straight away. In my head, I'll have a schedule, and I'll be releasing with that, obviously, regular daily content to you. However, the schedule will not be announced to you. Ooh! So Seleucus and Pontus at war. Oh god, that western side over there is going to be hot and steamy. Wow. But yes, I'm not going to tell you I won't release a video of the schedule until probably Octoberish time, because 2 or 3 of the games which are on the schedule are not being released yet, and I don't want to spoil the surprises for you, basically, guys. So I will release the schedule later on down the line. But as I say, in my head, I know what's coming and what will be on the channel. So you'll be getting daily content from next week. And we just need to wait for that faction vote to finish off then, and we can get all the grand campaigns going, as well as my handle at the gates, which looks like it's going to be the Lusitani. So if you don't want it to be the Lusitani, you have until... No, you don't actually, because by the time this video has gone out, the faction voting is closed. So it probably is going to be the Lusitani, which I'm sure you'll love. It's an Iberian culture, which is different to what I've got at the moment. So, that's great to see. So, yeah, that will be my Hannibal at the Gates Let's Play, which will be coming as well next week. So you've got lots, and I mean lots, to look forward to, guys. I'm not just saying that from Rome 2 side of things. You've got other games coming to the channel, and some interesting things will be happening with those games. So, you're going to be having a lot to enjoy very soon. You're going to be spoilt Spartans. That's what I'm going to say. You're spoilt Spartans. Alliance Forge, right? Okay, that's good. Royal Sanctuary's being built. Yeah, the army's massing. Let's start to whittle these guys down. They're getting strong. Come on. Oh! But it's not prevented. It's not started. You can do it again. We haven't lost all hope yet. Try. Come on. Oh my god. Seriously. What? Ah, man. You are annoying me now. I've just got to keep spamming these out. I know I've got it. And what's probably the problem here is the fact that... No, what we'll do is we won't keep doing this. We'll go and try to hire some mercenaries now instead. I think that's the plus here. So we'll go for some... Well, Hillmen are completely useless, aren't they, really? They're such a low early game unit. I think we'll go for the Skirmisher Horse. Yeah, we'll bring them in now. In they go. We can get some mercenary Persian cavalry again, so we'll just bring them up to the border. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just going to go for those two to start with, and then next turn we'll go in for the kill. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, look at that. We're right up to the coastline now. Let's just try and see if we can well, would it be worth it? I was going to try and see if we can get another faction to join the war against these Ardhan, but to be honest with you, it'd be probably a little too late. I was going to try and get these guys to join in the Katali. Oh no, what are you doing? Do not do that. Think of your own people first. Think of our coffers. Think of the treasury. Okay, this is going to annoy him. This is going to annoy him. This is going to annoy him. Oh, we're double trespassing him now. And again. Oh, this is going to really piss him off. Right, I think the thing we can do is just go for one unit of javelin men. What's a mercenary cav? So they are in range to go in for the kill. But to be honest with you, I don't want to force march these in if they're not in range to... Are they in range to go? I think they may be, you know. I think they may be in range. So we'll just go to the very edge there and see. Yeah, you will be in range. Awesome. Right, okay. So before we just do that, we'll just get some military sabotage. Come on, this time. Now, please. Oh my god. You are useless. I'm going to sack you and stone you to death. You are useless. Yeah, you're bloody useless. Don't care if you're born in darkness. Everyone can see your crap. Right, declare war. Let's go for it. War declared. Battle on. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to face an almighty battle here. I hope to God we've got enough here. We've got some mob, Eastern archers, axemen. Oh God, right, okay. Okay. Come on, please don't sally out. Fantastic. We've got more of a chance, I think, if you haven't sallied out. This is good. This is good. This is good. So this is the first of our battles, the Battle of Gabala, 266 BC. And heroes among men need to live up to their name now. Look at that up there. Look at that. How beautiful. It looks like a painting. That's the A, the improvements of the graphics and lighting, and B, the depth of field. I always said this to you guys. Depth of field. If you can get depth of field on, I recommend it. Look at that. It's like an oil painting. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Right. Yes, indeed, there will be shock cavalry. So let's survey the scene here. Oh, this is a bit of a hilled fort, isn't it? A bit of a hilled city. So, entrances. This way. Up here, and then here. They will probably sit out here, I should imagine, and here. So we need to go from a number of angles. And what we're going to do with these, our 4 units of cavalry, is we're going to take on the right flank here. And they can go there. And then start the battle, because obviously your other units are not here yet. Bring them over. Here they are. Welcome to the battlefield, my friends. Your time is now. The heroes among men are here.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Right. No sign of the enemy yet. But they are trampling down the market stalls. The ghost army is there. We just can't see them yet. That's the only problem. Right, okay. This is a good force. Let's hopefully see if we can do this. So we're going to try and obviously take in skirmishers to start with. So we'll bring in our cavalry to this side here. Group them to group 2. Again, go on to slow walk. I do not want you to run to this battlefield. I want you as fresh as you possibly can be for this battle. Group 3, the spearmen. So they're the main driving force to this side here. Nope, we've forgot one of them. Okay, now slingers and any types of skirmishers we've got, they can come over here. Now they've got to run. They have got to run because We've got to start our... In fact, no. No, we'll keep them off run. We'll put it on fast forward. Because we want everyone as fresh. So again, as I say, completely brand new feeling to this campaign for me. I've never gone eastern. I've never gone east. The first time I've gone east is probably Galatia on Rome 2. So this is unforeseen circumstances and territories for me. So any feedback is massive. You know, tell me about what troops you think I should be adapting and what troops I should be recruiting so far. I mean, as I say, my unit pool is pretty poor to start with. So the moment I can get rid of Eastern Spearmen, I know how poor they are. The moment I can get rid of them, the better. But I need you to help me with what you think I should go for. Okay, right. We're coming across now, slowly but surely. Let's hopefully use our skirmishers to some effect here. We'll just send on our cavalry to start with as sort of a quick skirmish. And see what we can do. But I've noticed again, quick reload isn't on. Now, have they taken that off in the patch? Do you know about this, guys, or not? Because I can't see quick reload on any skirmish units anymore. My Velites haven't got it. These guys haven't got it. So is it being taken off as a... to try and nerf them a bit, maybe? I don't know. Right, come around this side. Right, he's nice light horse. Very light cavalry can... oh, right, okay, hello. Get out of there now. Go, 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 go. Right, we've spotted the enemy. Jesus. Right, we have spotted the enemy indeedy. That was good. We should find out where they're sitting there. Oh, God. They're all skirmishers there as well. Do we just go... Jesus. Do we just go for it with a charge? Right, let's try and bring in the cavalry again just to start teasing them. Right, these are axemen. These haven't got obviously any firepower to them so far, so let's just try and bring them down with our skirmisher cav. Come on, come on. Jesus, get a volley in, get a volley in. Right. I'm going to risk it. Go for it. Just go for absolute brave charge here. You keep me distracted. You keep me distracted. Go for it. Right, well they got hillmen. Surely we got our heavy cav and bring down the hillmen. Of course we need to just break off down here. Down there, that alleyway there. Go for it. Go for the trample ability. That's it. Get involved with those hillmen there. Right, now we've engaged. That's brought in those units to concentrate on our cavalry as opposed to our skirmishers, which is great. So get into the mix there. That's brilliant. Bring our general through the ranks here to try and avoid the Eastern Spearmen coming around. That's it. Be aggressive. Get out of there now. You've done your job. Go out. Push out now. Let the skirmishers continue to do their work. On the Noble Blood Cavalry. Definitely get them to do that on the Noble Blood Cavalry. Come out of there now. That's it. Get out. Well done, men. Well done. Let's hit these horse skirmishers while we're out of the way here. The problem is they're probably going to be too quick for us. So, right, get out. Go over this way. Come back around. Where are Eastern Spearmen? Still coming. Oh, fantastic. That's going to be great. That's a great little knock to them. Right, War Cadafats come back around here. Oh. Right, they're wavering. Oh dear. Well, if we can bring the Noble Blood Cavalry down with our remaining skirmishers, we should be okay. Right, cavalry come back. Right, bring the cavalry back in. Right, turn. No, go back. Right, Persian cavalry getting the mix there. That's fantastic. Bringing down those horse skirmishers, lovely. Right, back. Right, get the heavy horse back. Get them into line. Okay, right. Keep firing on these Eastern Spearmen. Come on, bring them down. Right, our Eastern Spearmen are coming across now. Now, we've got another units of Persian cavalry as well, haven't we? So, everyone's lining up now. We've just got to get everyone lined up, ready to go. So, bring them down beautifully. Well done. You just need to. It's a bit of a skirmish off. This is a bit of a face off in the skirmishes, but it's going to be like that, especially with these Eastern, Empire factions. They've got a lot of skirmisher cav. They do love to have them in a rank, so it's going to be a bit more like that in this gameplay. I think this Let's Play is going to be a bit more of this sort of ranged warfare, but it's a different type of warfare. I like it. What have they got here? Right, just have a quick go at him. Let's be the aggressor. Right, Eastern Spearmen, push in now. Let's go for it. Is anyone there to stop him? Oh, they got. No, let's bring them out for a second. Let's not get cocky here. Right, okay. Let's go round back here again with these. Quick as you can. Right, okay, here we go. We're in now. We're in to the push. Bring our Persian cavalry just forward a slight second again, just to see what they can do. Because I didn't want them to go down that gap here. That would be fantastic. Here come all the section of cavalry though, so they can go round the back. Go. Don't go that way, come this way. Right, there's nothing. Oh yes, there is. There's a unit of Eastern Spearmen. Can we go for it? I mean, Jesus, they're only Eastern Spearmen. I'm sure we can have a go at him. We are heavy cavalry, for God's sake. Yeah, we're pushing in. We're making an entrance there beautifully. So here we go, into the rear of these Eastern Slingers over there. Get into the mix, come on, push in. Do not open yourselves up to fire from the artillery over there. Come on, get in there, Jesus, come on, get around the corner. Right, they're going to take those Eastern Archers down. Okay. Right, okay. So, let's push on the Eastern Archers. They're wavering now. Great. Pull out the Persian cavalry again. General, what are you doing? Get in there. You have not finished your fight yet. There's more to you than that. Right, wavering is in the centre. Beautiful. Right, this is great. This is great, 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 great. This is epic. This is tense stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Spartans, let's do this. Okay, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. Get them out there. In fact, no, let's bring them back into the back of these units that are still left. The horse skirmishers are holding on. Of course, we all know patch, well, the Emperor Edition patch has made units hold out for a lot longer now. So these battles, woof, they're going to be epic stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Epic stuff. Right, cavalry have done the job. Slingers, sorry, spearmen, get in there. Cavalry, get yourselves back out. While the spearmen get into the mix instead. Guys, a bit of a blob in the middle at the moment. Jesus, men are trying to push through the cavalry, and cavalry trying to get through the back of them. Right, come on. Right, Persian cavalry on this side go back in. And these cavalry as well can hit this side here as well. Come on, push in. Let's bring these Eastern archers down. With a big charge here, big push. Come on, get in there. This charge has been... Okay, they're getting involved in there. That's good. Oh, hello. Didn't realise these were still here. Take those slingers down. Right. Okay. Spearmen are shaken. Fantastic. Okay. Come on, cavalry. Now's your time. Now is the time to shine. Okay. This could be the deciding moment when we charge him in the back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, I need you now. My heart is going 10 to the dozen. Woo! Trample ability is being engaged again. Fantastic.
What are your orders? As you command.
Heavy horse at your command. We await your orders. Forever loyal.
Right. Okay, we've got some low morale now and wavering of some of the units. Tell you what, you have to concentrate so much more on these battles now you did before. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they could be shaken, they could be wavering, but then they'll get their confidence back, they'll get the morale back, they'll come back into the battle. And it can't be over until that message comes up at the back to say it's over. Then you know it's over. Right, light cavalry coming around the back here and charge those guys through there just to try and sort them out and finish them off. Come on, that's it. Right, okay, go in the back there. Beautiful. Here we go. Charge against them. They won't outrun them. No way. We've got wavering everywhere now. Yes, come on. This is better. This is better, ladies and gentlemen. Woof. Right, we've pushed on. We've broken them in that centre there. We can push onto the market square now. Finish them off. Game over. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm that excited. I'm hitting the encyclopedia button. Right, this is it. It's all falling apart for them now. The noble blood cavalry are just left. They're shaken. They're all fleeing the battlefield. Thank you very much. Well done to the Armenians. This is the first victory. I'm sure it will not be the last. Cavalry, you've done your job today. The heavy cavalry, wonderful. But battles will be harder than this, I am sure of it. So this one has been quite good, but I'm sure we're going to go and find them harder. Look at them, they're cheering, they know it's over, it's all done. Victory is ours, end the battle, close victory. Well, yes, it was pretty tough. We lost just under half our men, but yes, well done. Curie, well played, my friend. We didn't lose him in battle, he still survived. Woof! That's a great first battle. I was happy with that one, guys. So, the army falls. The city is now ours. Now, it is the same culture, I believe, so we don't need to raise it. I'll just go and occupy it peacefully. And then we shall be the victor. Oh, don't you? Oh, it's a painful way to die, ladies and gentlemen. Increasing rank, wonderful. Faction destroyed. Amazing. Oh, we've got gold as well. Wow. The prize of victory is the fact we've now got a gold mine. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. What a prize. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave it there. With the winning of gold, I'm going to leave it with you for episode 1. Thank you very much for watching. Massive thumbs up if you must, or if you may, I should say, for this episode. Thank you for choosing the Armenians. I think this is going to be a fantastic Let's Play. This is going to be pretty damn good. I really enjoyed this first episode. So, please remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Hook me up on Facebook and Twitter if you haven't already. Get yourselves on those social media sites with me. And, of course, the Heroes of Sparta Steam group as well, which is in full force on Steam. So, until next time, from the gold mine of Gabala, this is Warrior Sparta for now saying farewell.